I keep saying this is one more video. I've been trying to do this Trackmaster 30. I pity the spool, or pity the spool, basically is what it's called. And I've been able to get from a false set to a deeper false set, and then that's it. I usually screw it up trying to figure out which one is the one that needs to be set after that, and go back to resetting the lock, basically. So, getting nowhere. And this is like the third time that I've been filming it. I went even up to 15 minutes on one of them just to, if I did get an opening, I was just gonna fast forward through the non-productive parts. Unfortunately, the whole video is non-productive. But yeah, pretty tough lock, pretty cool. The key is mummified. Alright, I've used that hook long enough. I'm going to try another one. I really need a drink too. I've been talking so much. Not just on this lock, I've been trying a lot of challenge locks and getting nowhere other than a false set or two. See, now there I got a false set. Messing around with 4. A little bit more. Pushed on 4 or 5. This is as far as I've gotten on this lock. There we go. A little bit further. Maybe that is as far as I've gotten. But I don't get any further. Let's see, this is only 2 minutes. Last time it took me like 4 minutes to get this far. But, like I said, I went 15 minutes after that. Hand cramping and everything else. And not getting anywhere. So with a name like Pity the Spool, it could be a takeoff of Mr. T, which is like a hint for T-pins. And Spool, you've already got it in the name. So two of the really good ones that give you a lot of feedback are spools and T-pins. They allow those really deep false sets. But I'm almost, oh, there we go. Look at that. I got that deep false set going again. I'm almost to the point of having to call it quits for now on this lock because, like I said, my arm is starting to hurt from holding it up so much. And I've been doing marathon trying to pick something open type thing, and need to take a break once in a while. I'll just stop the film after 10 or 15 minutes and start another one. Keep picking. Persistence is good if you get somewhere with it. All right. Yes. Thank you. Definite opening. And in a good time, too. So, like I said, this is not my first attempt on this lock. I have been picking on this thing for probably like 30 minutes or so, maybe 40. But I do have it open, so let me keep him in frame, get over here, leave him there, get a little pinning tray out. And thank you, man. That was a fun pick, and it's good to. I'm gonna leave the key mummified, just because it's all wrapped up. I mean, I could take it out possibly, but I'm not really worried about that right now. Let me adjust the camera and hopefully not drop everything. But yes, that was very fun, and I don't remember who sent me this. It's either Bill Bacardi, Albert LaBelle, or K1 Locks, but I give a shout out and a thank you to all of you that, each one of you for sending me these challenges locks, because they are definitely challenging. There's no doubt about that. These are challenging challenge locks. Alright, I'm gonna get this guy, a little screw guy here. I'm gonna hold him. Push him in. There we go. Get one of them. Man, I'm glad. I'm just so happy when I get a challenge lock open. Really, any lock, but this one especially is rewarding to me, because I watched a lot of Trackmaster's videos, you know. I've even got one of his pinning trays, you know, so it means a lot to me. Let me get a more pointy end on this. But this is the way I like to do challenge locks, you know. Pick them open. I don't want to gut them if I haven't picked them open, because to me it's like, even if they whip me, this is the rewarding part for me, and I want to see the pins, you know, and I want to see what I've been feeling in the lock. And if I can't get it open, then by picking, then for me, you know, this is my own personal thing. Everybody can do it their own way, but for me, I don't deserve to see what's in there. And I may break that rule later on, because you don't get to see a lot of these challenge locks very often. And in videos, everybody does good videos, don't get me wrong, but sometimes you can't see the pins quite as well as really being there, you know. That's what I'm trying to say. So, shim this guy. As I know we've got, if I can get a shim in there, I know we've got some goodies inside here. Yeah, there's some tight tolerances here. I may not be able to get a shim in here. I'm going to try it on the side. Yeah, the plug wants to go in, but I can't wiggle that shim. I'm going to try it. Let me get a follower out. I'm going to try it with without a shim, and hope that I get lucky. I don't know if that's the right one. Maybe, perhaps. Right one here. Looks like the right diameter. Alright. We got lucky. Yes, every one of these chambers was threaded in the core. I knew I was feeling serrations. I just knew it. Get my penny. Whoa! Don't run away. Set him down right there. Get a little core holder here. Well, let me just pull them out. Are we in frame? No. No, you're not. You're way over there. Let's let this go like this. Sorry, I'm trying to adjust this. Whoa! He almost fell off his tripod legs. I pointed him down too far. There you go. Squat. Alright, and zoom in a little bit for everyone. There we go. Thank you for cooperating. Oh, he's about to fall out. Man. I'm sorry. There's no shenanigans going on other than my camera acting up, and that's little cheap $4 stand that I've got here. There we go. Your cooperation is desired, Mr. Camera. Please do not act up. This is important. Alright. Sorry. I try to keep my videos professional. Right, professionally crazy. Alright. I'm just going to flip these pins out, but and we'll zoom in them. A nice little serrations on every one of them. One serration on the top, basically. 1, 2, 3. Let's go to 4. Ooh, a nice spooled guy on the top, and a double spool on this. Well, I'll zoom in on these guys when we get back. Every chamber is threaded. There's 5 pins. Every chamber is threaded. Let's go up to the Bible, and we'll start with pin 1, I guess. Work our way back. Thank you for this awesome lock, man. I mean, it's really a pleasure to be able to pick a lock open from someone. Ooh, bunch of serrations. That is like one serrated puppy there on pin 1. Nice copper spring. Everybody see that? Yeah, okay, I'll zoom in. The Bible in pin 1 is also threaded. Pin 2, here comes the spool. We'll put him the way he was sitting in there. It's like a stepped spool, 2 different depths, and it looks like he's got a copper spring also. Get over there, please. Thank you. Get over here. We got like a T-pin guy sticking up. A T-pin kind of spool. Oh, he went up. Oh, sorry. He went up and jumped around and went into the other chamber. He jumped into chamber 2, but another copper spring. I'll show you this one. This is very cool. It's like a deep spool with like a very T-pin effect on the end. That chamber is also threaded. I told you there was a lot of clicks going on in there. This guy right here, I'm going to put him in as the way he came out. Very good stepped Christmas tree type of spool. I don't know. It's hard to get that guy. Oh, come back here. I see him. He's hiding in the drawer down here. Another copper spring. And let's get to 5. Ooh, 5 is a very nice deep spool. And let's pull his spring out also, which is probably copper. Yes, all the springs are the same, it looks like. They're all copper. And every chamber in the Bible is threaded. So let's look at the pins here, shall we? Let me try zooming. It might work. Might work better than dropping everything. We can tilt this guy up without knocking stuff over. We've already seen the core, which was threaded. Pin 1, we have this nice, sharp spool, or serration, I want to call it, with a nice serrated driver on top of him. Pin 2, another deep, sharp spool right here with a very nice. This guy is double stepped, basically. You know, he has a smaller and then a larger diameter. 3, we have another one of those spools or serrations, and then this very long kind of like he's tapered, and then he's got that little T-pin effect on him. So that's pretty cool with the T-pin. It'll give you a lot of deep fall sets. This guy here is also, he's got a very wide serration. Doesn't come up very well right now on the camera. There we go. Pull him up like that. And then this very elaborate guy here with a serration. Get back in there and get focused. All kinds of stuff. It's kind of hard to describe that one. But it's very nice work on it. We have this one has double spool, like kind of wide serration. And then another like double. Let me pull him up. It's the last one. We'll show him in hand. But it has like a nice double, you know, a serration and spool type effect. Very great lock. Very fun to pick. Thank you. Persistence pays off once again, because like I said, I've been doing this for hours. Or it seems like hours, at least an hour. Not on this particular lock, but on picking multiple locks and getting nowhere. And it's nice to finally get somewhere. So thank you for watching. We'll zoom in, a little spacecraft over going ahead. And happy picking, everyone.